Front Row Racing's World Championship Most Improved Driver will be the next award we give out, and we're going to go straight on to the awards winner.
Front Row Racing's World Championship Most Improved Driver this season is Jammy James 16 from Up the Line Scuderia Ferrari.
I can hear some boos from the drivers that think they were more improved than Jammy James over the course of the season, or should I say, compared to season 5, and that's one of the things that is taken into account with the most improved driver. But let's take a look at a bit of action of Jammy James on the circuit. Now for myself, for me and you, Steve, we sat there before we put the post out to all of the drivers about your recommendations for most improved driver, and we talked before we put that post out, and we both went through all of the awards, and this is one where we mentioned it, looked at each other and kind of went, I've got someone in mind, and we both turned out to have the same person in mind, which was Jammy James.
Yep.
I mean, comparing to last season, he has made huge gains on his wheel, because that was the thing for last season. He moved onto a wheel and his performances dropped dramatically and then began to pick up, and this season compared to last season has been another step of improvement.
I mean, it's been a massive step for improvement. From season 5 he scored 96 points, and in season 6 228. That's a massive jump. Last season his best result was a 4th, and this season he's had 2 victories, one of them coming at Canada.
Obviously not realising the length of his car as he keeps driving to the back of people into that hairpin. But Stocky's got a nice little bit of slipstream. Is he going to take this now? Jammy James into the final chicane. Has he got a decent run? No, I think Jammy James is about to win the Canadian Grand Prix.
That was a fantastic victory there in Canada. He came very close to winning in Mexico as well, but his other victory came in Spain, and those 2 wins helped him massively in the driver standings.
Yep, he finished 3rd in the driver standings this season. Great improvement from last season, which was a 7th.
Now that's something that we discussed when it came to drivers that had improved the most. How did they do in the driver standings last season compared to this season? And with a few of the drivers that were sort of recommended as potential most improved, the likes of It's Hammer Time, he didn't race last season so couldn't be considered for it. Konzo,
kind of new to the championship.
Yeah, but also he changed to a wheel part way through, so his results dropped off from the start of the season. And one other driver that I'd like to mention is GT5 King. He's one of the few drivers that finished in either the same or slightly higher position in the standings compared to the previous season.
Front Row Racing World Championship Most Improved Driver is Jammy James 16